In this video, we are going to see the difference between the verbs make and do, and the expressions that you absolutely need to know if you want to pass the FCE exam. This topic is probably one of the most difficult of English vocabulary, and many students confuse them and make mistakes. So for you to be successful and to learn these phrases correctly, first of all, you have to see the difference between make and do. But the problem is that if you look these words up in a dictionary, you will find so many meanings that you will be totally confused. It's really difficult to memorize all these meanings. For example, let's check out the word make and the verb do. The same situation. So in this video, I'm going to describe you the general difference between make and do. Then I'm going to describe you different spheres when you can use make or do. And finally, we are going to consider the examples of expressions that you must learn in order to pass the FCE exam. We use the verb do when somebody performs actions, repetitive tasks, or obligations. So the verb do is used when you want to refer to work of any kind and action itself. At the same time, the verb make is used for producing, creating, or constructing something. So in this case, the verb make is used to refer to the result of an action. But as I said, not everything is so easy. In many cases, there are so many exceptions that it's just easier to memorize the phrases. Well, let's consider now these verbs in more details. We use the verb make when we talk about arranging or planning to do something. For example, make a plan, make an appointment, make an arrangement. We use do with everything related to study. For example, do homework, do a course, do a degree. The verb make is used to talk about decisions. For example, make up your mind, make a choice, make a decision. The verb do is used for housework. For example, do the housework, do the ironing, do the washing up. But be careful, there is an exception, make the beds. The verb make is used for communication. For example, make a speech, make a phone call, make a complaint. Also, the verb make is used for creation, but I've already mentioned this before. For example, make a film, make a cake, make a cup of tea. If you want to talk about how successful or unsuccessful somebody is, you use the verb do. For example, do your best, do badly in an exam, do well at school. And finally, we use the verb make to talk about something that causes negative result. For example, make a lot of noise, make a mess, make a mistake. Now let's consider in details the expressions with make and do that you absolutely need to know if you want to pass the FCE exam. We will start with the verb make. Make a profit, make money, make a loss, make a plan, make an appointment, make an arrangement, make an effort, make up your mind, make a decision, make a choice, make the bets, make a speech, make a phone call, make a complaint, make a film, make a cake, make a cup of tea, make progress, make a mistake, make a mess, make a lot of noise. Now we are going to consider the expressions with the verb do. Do business, do the ironing, do damage, do an experiment, do homework, do an exercise, do a course, do badly in an exam, do a degree, do well at school, do someone a favor, do your best, do the housework, do a job, do the washing up. So that's all. These are all the expressions with the verbs make and do that you need to know if you want to pass the FCE exam successfully. As I've said, there are rules that explain when we use the verbs make and do, but there are so many exceptions that it's almost easier to learn the expressions. However, my advice, don't memorize these expressions as a list. Try to use them in your speech as often as you can. In this way, you will memorize them much faster. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it will be useful for you. If you decided to take the FCE exam, good luck in your exam. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, put a like and see you soon. Bye bye!